When sizing a fuse main disconnect for multiple motors, you need to follow specific guidelines to ensure the service can handle the load. The correct formula for sizing the service, according to the National Electrical Code, or NEC, section 430-24, involves summing the full load amps, or FLA, of all motors and adding 25% of the largest motor's FLA. Let's break down the NEC requirements. Section 430-24 addresses conductors supplying several motors. It states that for continuous operation of motors, the minimum rating of the service conductors must not be less than the sum of the current ratings of all the motors plus 25% of the highest rated motor. This additional 25% accounts for the potential of the largest motor drawing more current during startup or under load. Therefore, the formula is the sum of all motor FLA plus 0.25 times the largest motor FLA. This result gives you the minimum size of the service in amps. Consider a scenario where the total sum of the FLA of all motors is 441 amps, including a 100 horsepower motor, and the 100 horsepower motor is the largest motor, all running continuously. To determine the minimum service size, you'll perform the following calculation. You'll take the sum of all the motors' FLA, which is 441 amps, and add 25% of the largest motor's FLA. Since the largest motor is rated at 100 amps, you'll calculate 25% of 100 amps, which equals 25 amps. Then, you add this value to the sum of all motor FLA. Therefore, the minimum size of the service would be 441 amps plus 25 amps, which equals 466 amps. So, to recap, the correct formula for sizing the service when dealing with multiple motors is to add the sum of all motors' FLA to 25% of the largest motor's FLA. This ensures compliance with NEC 430-24 and provides sufficient capacity for the motor loads. In this specific scenario, the calculation resulted in a minimum service size of 466 amps.